Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. Today marks the beginning of your transformation. It's not about where you are right now, but where you choose to go from this very moment. In 2025, you have the power to rebuild yourself stronger and more resilient than ever before. Think about it. Every setback you face, every challenge you've overcome has been building the foundation for your comeback. It's easy to feel defeated when life knocks you down. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you rise. Your past does not define you. What defines you is your unwavering determination to rise above it. Rebuilding yourself starts with a vision. Close your eyes and picture the person you want to become. Visualize your goals, your dreams, and the life you desire. Now open your eyes and commit to making that vision a reality. Every great achievement begins with a clear and compelling vision. Let your dreams ignite a fire within you that nothing can extinguish. The vision alone is not enough. Action is the bridge between dreams and reality. It's time to take that first step, no matter how small. Consistency is key. Show up every day. Put in the work and stay focused on your path. There will be obstacles, and there will be days when you want to give up. On those days, dig deep and find the strength to keep moving forward. Remember, diamonds are created under pressure. Embrace the challenges. They are forging you into something extraordinary. Surround yourself with positivity. The people you choose to associate with can either lift you up or hold you back. Seek out those who believe in your potential, who inspire you to be your best self. Let go of negativity and doubts. You are worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Trust in your abilities and have faith in your journey. Growth requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to take risks, to face your fears, and to push your boundaries. Every step outside your comfort zone is a step towards growth. Embrace the unknown with courage and resilience. The most rewarding achievements often lie just beyond the edge of fear. Take responsibility for your life. No one else can live it for you. Own your choices. Learn from your mistakes. And use every experience as a stepping stone towards your better self. Accountability is empowering. It gives you control over your destiny and the ability to shape your future. In 2025, let this be the year you rebuild yourself with purpose and passion. Let it be the year you rise above limitations and break through barriers. Your potential is limitless, and your journey is just beginning. Embrace the process. Trust the timing and never lose sight of your dreams. Stand tall, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Rebuild yourself with unwavering determination and unshakable belief in who you are and who you are becoming. This is your moment. Seize it. Make 2025 the year you transform your life and become the person you are always meant to be. Visualizing your future self is one of the most powerful tools for transformation. It's not just about imagining success or daydreaming about a better life. It's about creating a clear, vivid picture of the person you aspire to be. When you close your eyes and envision your future self, you are planting the seeds of change in your subconscious mind. This is not a passive exercise. It's an active declaration of your potential and a blueprint for your journey. The way you see yourself in the future directly influences the actions you take in the present. Think of your mind as a GPS. To reach a destination, you have to input the address. Without it, you're wandering aimlessly. Visualizing your future self is like programming that GPS. You're telling your mind exactly where you want to go. And from there, your actions begin aligning with that destination. It's not magic and it's not instantaneous. It's a process of reinforcing your goals so deeply that your thoughts, habits, and decisions naturally steer you toward them. When you visualize your future self, be specific. It's not enough to say, I want to be successful or I want to be happy. What does success look like for you? What does happiness feel like? Imagine your daily life in vivid detail. Picture the career you built, the relationships you've nurtured, the environment you live in, and the version of yourself who has achieved these things. See the confidence in your posture, the determination in your eyes, and the fulfillment in your heart. Engage all your senses in this process. Feel the warmth of accomplishment. Hear the words of encouragement from those around you, and taste the sweetness of reaching your goals. The more vivid and detailed your vision, the more powerful it becomes. This exercise is not just about clarity. It's about creating an emotional connection to your goals. When you truly feel what it's like to be your future self, you ignite a passion that drives you to take action. That emotional connection is crucial because the road to success is rarely easy. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt. But when you connect it emotionally to your vision, you have a source of strength to draw from. You're not just chasing a goal. You're working toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Visualization also helps you identify the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. It forces you to confront the habits, beliefs, and behaviors that are holding you back. This isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary. When you can see the future version of yourself clearly, it becomes evident what changes you need to make today. Do you need to develop new skills? Let go of toxic relationships? Build healthier habits? Visualizing your future self gives you a roadmap for personal growth. But visualization alone is not enough. You must commit to the vision. Commitment means deciding once and for all that you will do whatever it takes to become that person. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Commitment means showing up every day, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it, and even when progress feels slow. It means making choices that align with your vision, no matter how small or insignificant they may seem. Commitment also means holding yourself accountable. It's easy to dream big, but it takes discipline to follow through. When you commit to your future self, you're making a promise, not to anyone else, but to yourself. Breaking that promise is not an option, because you know that your future self depends on the actions you take today. Accountability keeps you honest, focused, and motivated. One of the most powerful aspects of visualizing and committing to your future self is the shift in identity that occurs. When you consistently envision the person you want to become, you start to see yourself differently. You begin to think, act, and make decisions like that person. It's not about faking it, it's about embodying the qualities and traits of your future self right now. This shift in identity is transformative because it aligns your mindset with your goals. For example, if your vision is to become a healthier version of yourself, you start seeing yourself as someone who values health and fitness. You make choices that reflect that identity, choosing nutritious meals, prioritizing exercise, and getting enough rest. These actions are no longer a struggle because they're aligned with how you see yourself. You're not just someone trying to get healthy, you are a healthy person. This principle applies to every area of life. If you see yourself as a successful entrepreneur, you start making decisions like one. You invest in your education, take calculated risks, and surround yourself with like-minded individuals. If you see yourself as a loving and supportive partner, you start communicating, listening, and acting with empathy and understanding. When your identity aligns with your vision, your actions become natural extensions of who you are. Another important aspect of visualizing and committing to your future self is overcoming fear and doubt. It's natural to feel apprehensive when you're striving for something big. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and the fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. But when you're deeply connected to your vision, those fears lose their power. You're no longer focused on what could go wrong. You're focused on what you're working toward. Visualization helps you see beyond the obstacles. It reminds you why you started and what's waiting for you on the other side. When you encounter setbacks, you don't see them as roadblocks. You see them as stepping stones. You know that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, learn, and get closer to your goals. Fear becomes a motivator instead of a barrier because you know that your vision is worth pursuing. Committing to your future self also means being patient and trusting the process. Transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires time, effort, and resilience. There will be moments when progress feels slow or invisible, but those moments are where the real growth happens. Trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to your vision, even if you can't see the results immediately. Visualization and commitment go hand in hand. One without the other is incomplete. Visualization gives you clarity and direction, while commitment gives you the discipline and drive to follow through. Together, they create a powerful force that propels you toward your goals. Taking consistent action is the cornerstone of achieving any goal. It's not the big, dramatic moves that transform your life, but the small, steady steps you take every single day. Consistency is the bridge that connects your dreams to your reality. It's the habit of showing up, even when you don't feel like it, even when it's hard, and even when progress feels invisible. Many people underestimate the power of consistency because it doesn't deliver instant results. But that's where the magic lies. True change happens gradually, over time, through the accumulation of effort. When you take consistent action, you create momentum. Momentum is a powerful force because it makes progress easier as you go along. Think about pushing a heavy boulder up a hill. At first, it feels nearly impossible to move. But as you keep pushing, step by step, the boulder begins to roll. It becomes easier to push because you've built momentum. The same principle applies to your goal. If the first steps may feel challenging, but with each action you take, you gain strength, confidence, and energy. That momentum carries you forward, making it easier to stay on track. One of the most important aspects of consistency is its ability to build habits. Habits are the foundation of your daily life, and they determine your success. When you repeatedly take action toward a goal, those actions become automatic. They become part of who you are. For example, if you want to improve your physical health, consistently exercising and eating nutritious meals eventually becomes second nature. You don't have to force yourself to make healthy choices because they're ingrained in your routine. The more you practice a habit, the less effort it takes to maintain it. That's my definition of being successful, is I practice the habit, the less effort it takes to maintain it. Consistency also teaches discipline. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done even when you don't feel motivated. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. But discipline is steady and reliable. When you commit to taking consistent action, you're training yourself to rely on discipline rather than waiting for motivation to strike. This is crucial because there will be days when you feel tired, discouraged, or overwhelmed. On those days, discipline will carry you forward. It's the commitment to your goals that keeps you moving regardless of how you feel in the moment. Another benefit of consistent action is the way it builds confidence. Confidence doesn't come from wishing for success or imagining a better life. It comes from doing the work and seeing the results. Every small step you take reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving your goals. Each success, no matter how small, builds on the last, creating a cycle of confidence and achievement. The more consistent you are, the more you prove to yourself that you can overcome challenges, adapt to setbacks, and stay focused on your path. Consistency also creates trust in yourself. When you follow through on your commitments, you develop a sense of integrity and self-respect. You begin to trust that you will do what you say you'll do, and that trust is empowering. It eliminates self-doubt and replaces it with a sense of certainty. You no longer question whether you're capable of reaching your goals because you've proven to yourself time and time again that you can. That trust becomes a solid foundation that supports you through any challenge. One of the challenges of taking consistent action is overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of progress, and it often stems from fear or perfectionism. Each step becomes easier as you gain momentum and confidence. Another challenge is staying consistent in the face of setbacks. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are inevitable. There will be times when things don't go as planned, when progress feels slow, or when you experience failure. It's easy to lose motivation and give up during these moments. But setbacks are not a reason to stop. They're an opportunity to learn and grow. Consistency means getting back up every time you fall, adjusting your approach, and continuing to move forward. It's about resilience and determination, not perfection. Taking consistent action also requires focus. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, email, and countless other demands on your attention can pull you away from your goals. To stay consistent, you must learn to prioritize your time and energy. This means setting clear boundaries, eliminating distractions, and creating an environment that supports your goals. It also means being intentional with your time and focusing on the actions that truly matter. Not all effort is equal. Some actions will have a greater impact on your progress than others. By focusing on the most important tasks, you maximize your results and maintain consistency. Consistency is not about working tirelessly without rest. It's about finding a sustainable rhythm that allows you to make progress while taking care of yourself. Burnout is a real risk if you push too hard without allowing time for rest and recovery. To stay consistent over the long term, you must balance effort with self-care. This means listening to your body, taking breaks when needed, and nurturing your physical and mental well-being. When you prioritize self-care, you maintain the energy and motivation needed to stay consistent. It's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Consistency can feel monotonous at times, especially when results are not immediately visible. But every small victory is a step toward your larger goal. Take time to acknowledge and appreciate your efforts, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrating progress reinforces your commitment and keeps you motivated to continue. It also reminds you that success is not just about the destination, it's about the journey. Consistency is a skill that anyone can develop. It's not something you're born with, it's something you cultivate through practice and persistence. The more you commit to taking consistent action, the easier it becomes. Over time, it becomes a natural part of who you are. It's not about being perfect or never missing a day. It's about showing up more often than not and continuing to move forward, even when it's difficult. Taking consistent action transforms not only your life, but also your mindset. It shifts your focus from short-term gratification to long-term growth. It teaches you patience, resilience, and the value of hard work. It builds character and shapes you into the person you need to become to achieve your goals. Through consistency, you develop the habits, discipline, and mindset needed for success. Surrounding yourself with positivity is one of the most powerful ways to transform your life. The people, environments, and influences you allow into your life directly impact your mindset, your actions, and ultimately your success. When you choose to be intentional about the energy you let in, you create a foundation that supports your growth and elevates your potential. Positivity doesn't just happen by chance. It's a choice you make every day. It's about curating a space where you can thrive, both emotionally and mentally, and removing the toxic elements that weigh you down. The people you spend time with are a reflection of the energy you invite into your life. If you surround yourself with individuals who are constantly negative, critical, or unmotivated, it becomes much harder to stay focused on your goals. Their attitudes can seep into your mindset, creating doubt, fear, and complacency. On the other hand, when you surround yourself with positive, driven, and encouraging individuals, they inspire you to aim higher, work harder, and believe in yourself. Positive people don't just cheer you on, they hold you accountable, challenge you to grow, and remind you of your potential when you forget. Choosing positivity doesn't mean ignoring challenges or avoiding reality. It means aligning yourself with people and environments that encourage solutions instead of dwelling on problems. When you're around positive individuals, you develop a mindset that sees possibilities instead of obstacles. Their resilience and optimism are contagious, and they help you approach life's challenges with a sense of determination and hope. Positivity fosters a sense of community and collaboration, reminding you that you're not alone in your journey. It creates a network of support that can carry you through even the toughest times. Your environment also plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset. The spaces where you spend your time influence your energy and productivity. If your environment is chaotic, cluttered, or uninspiring, it can drain your motivation and hinder your progress. On the other hand, a clean, organized, and uplifting space can fuel your creativity and focus. Surrounding yourself with visual reminders of your goals, such as vision boards, motivational quotes, or inspiring artwork, reinforces your commitment to your dreams. Your environment should reflect the person you're becoming and serve as a constant source of encouragement. The energy you consume daily also has a profound impact on your mindset. The books you read, the music you listen to, the podcasts you follow, and the content you engage with all shape your perspectives. If you fill your mind with negativity, fear, or gossip, it becomes harder to maintain a positive outlook. But when you consume content that inspires, educates, and uplifts you, it strengthens your resolve and fuels your ambition. Be intentional about what you allow into your mental space. Seek out resources that align with your goals and values, and let them become a source of guidance and motivation. Surrounding yourself with positivity requires setting boundaries. Not everyone in your life will align with your goals or share your vision for the future. It can be difficult to distance yourself from relationships that no longer serve your growth, but it's a necessary step. Setting boundaries doesn't mean cutting people off completely or holding grudges. It means protecting your energy and prioritizing your well-being. It means saying no to negativity, gossip, and drama. It means choosing relationships that are mutually supportive and uplifting. Boundaries are an act of self-respect, and they create the space you need to focus on your journey. Sometimes surrounding yourself with positivity means seeking out new connections If you find that your current circle isn't aligned with your goals, take the initiative to connect with like-minded individuals. Attend events, join groups, or participate in communities that share your interests and values. Building new relationships takes effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you connect with people who inspire you, challenge you, and celebrate your successes, you create a powerful support system that propels you forward. It is important to remember that positivity isn't about ignoring negativity or pretending that challenges don't exist. It's about choosing how you respond to those challenges. Positivity is a mindset that empowers you to focus on solutions, embrace growth, and maintain hope. It's about surrounding yourself with influences that remind you of your strength and potential, even in the face of adversity. Life will always have its ups and downs, but when you're anchored in positivity, you're better equipped to navigate those moments with grace and resilience. One of the most transformative aspects of surrounding yourself with positivity is the way it shapes your self-talk. The way you speak to yourself has a profound impact on your mindset and actions. If you constantly criticize yourself, doubt your abilities, or focus on your flaws, it becomes difficult to move forward. But when you fill your mind with positive affirmations, encouragement, and self-belief, you build the confidence to take on challenges and pursue your dreams. The people and influences around you play a significant role in shaping this inner dialogue. When you're surrounded by positivity, it reinforces the belief that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success. Positivity also fuels gratitude, which is a powerful force for transformation. When you're surrounded by positive influences, you become more attuned to the blessings in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, creating a sense of abundance and fulfillment. It helps you appreciate the journey, celebrate your progress, and remain hopeful about the future. Gratitude is contagious, and when you express it, you inspire others to do the same. It creates a ripple effect of positivity that uplifts everyone around you. Surrounding yourself with positivity doesn't mean avoiding difficult conversations or shying away from constructive criticism. It means approaching challenges with a mindset of growth and learning. Positive influences are those who can provide honest feedback while still believing in your potential. They challenge you to improve, not to tear you down, but to build you up. They see your strengths and encourage you to leverage them while also helping you address areas for growth. This balance of support and challenge is essential for personal development. In moments of doubt or struggle, positivity becomes a lifeline. The people and influences around you can either amplify your fears or remind you of your strength. When you're surrounded by positivity, you have a source of encouragement to draw from. You have people who believe in you when you're struggling to believe in yourself. You have reminders of your goals, your progress, and your potential. Positivity doesn't eliminate challenges, but it equips you with the mindset and support to overcome them. Surrounding yourself with positivity is an ongoing process. It requires mindfulness, intention, and effort. It's about continually evaluating the energy you allow into your life and making adjustments as needed. It's about choosing relationships, environments, and influences that align with your values and goals. It's about creating a space where you can thrive and grow into the best version of yourself. Positivity is not a destination. It's a journey, a choice you make every day to focus on what uplifts, inspires, and empowers you. Stepping out of your comfort zone is a powerful and necessary step for personal growth and transformation. It is in the unknown where discomfort often resides that true growth occurs. Staying within the confines of what feels safe and familiar might provide a sense of security, but it also limits your potential and prevents you from discovering what you are truly capable of. Growth requires risk. And risk often requires courage. When you step out of your comfort zone, you challenge yourself to face the unfamiliar, to overcome fears, and to embrace opportunities that push you closer to your goal. The comfort zone is a space of predictability. It's where your habits, routines, and expectations remain consistent, and as a result, there is little room for uncertainty or challenge. While this space can feel like a sanctuary, it is also where stagnation occurs. When you remain within your comfort zone, you stop reaching for new heights and begin to settle for what is. Over time, this leads to complacency, a state where you are no longer striving for better because you convince yourself that what you have is enough. Stepping out of this zone disrupts that complacency and reignites a sense of purpose and ambition. Fear is often the barrier that keeps people within their comfort zones. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, and fear of the unknown can create a powerful resistance to change. These fears, while understandable, are rarely as insurmountable as they seem. When you face them head on, you begin to realize that most of the limitations you perceive are self-imposed. They exist only in your mind, and they lose their power the moment you challenge them. Taking that first step into the unknown can feel daunting, but it is also liberating. It shows you that you are stronger and more resilient than you thought. One of the most profound benefits of stepping out of your comfort zone is the discovery of your potential. When you take on new challenges, you uncover strengths, skills, and qualities that you may not have known you possessed. Each experience outside your comfort zone provides an opportunity for learning and growth. You develop confidence as you navigate unfamiliar situations and find solutions to problems you've never encountered before. This newfound confidence becomes a catalyst for further growth, encouraging you to continue pushing your boundaries and seeking new opportunities. Okay? Stepping out of your comfort zone also helps you build resilience. Life is unpredictable and challenges are inevitable. When you remain in your comfort zone, you're not preparing yourself for the uncertainties that life will inevitably bring. By exposing yourself to new and challenging experiences, you develop the ability to adapt, recover, and persevere. Resilience is not something you are born with. It is a skill that is cultivated through experience. The more you push yourself to face the unknown, the stronger your resilience becomes, and the better equipped you are to handle adversity. When you step out of your comfort zone, you open yourself up to opportunities that you would have otherwise missed. Growth and success often require you to take risks, to try something new, or to approach a problem from a different perspective. These opportunities rarely present themselves within the confines of what is familiar. By venturing into the unknown, you position yourself to seize these opportunities and to create possibilities that align with your goals and aspirations. The willingness to step out of your comfort zone can be the difference between staying where you are and achieving the life you desire. Taking risks and embracing discomfort also fosters creativity and innovation. When you are faced with new challenges, you are forced to think differently and to approach problems in ways you may not have considered before. Creativity thrives in the face of uncertainty because it requires you to step away from traditional methods and to explore new ideas. This process not only helps you grow personally, but also allows you to contribute fresh perspectives and innovative solutions to the world around you. Stepping out of your comfort zone is not about taking reckless risks. It is about calculated and intentional action. It requires self-awareness and a willingness to evaluate your goals, strengths, and limitations. The key is to take small, manageable steps that push you just beyond your comfort zone without overwhelming you. Each step builds on the last, creating a sense of progress and momentum. Over time, what once felt uncomfortable becomes familiar and your comfort zone expands. This gradual process allows you to grow without feeling overwhelmed or discouraged. Another benefit of stepping out of your comfort zone is the way it strengthens your relationships. When you take on new challenges, you often find yourself connecting with people who share similar goals, interests, or experiences. These connections provide a sense of community and support that can be incredibly empowering. They remind you that you are not alone in your journey and that others have faced and overcome similar challenges. Surrounding yourself with people who encourage and inspire you further motivates you to continue pushing your boundaries. It's important to recognize that failure is an inevitable part of stepping out of your comfort zone. When you take risks and try new things, you will not always succeed. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is a stepping stone to success. Each failure provides valuable lessons that help you grow and improve. It teaches you resilience, humility, and the importance of perseverance. By embracing failure as a natural part of the process, you free yourself from the fear of making mistakes and give yourself permission to learn and grow. Stepping out of your comfort zone also requires a shift in mindset. It's about embracing uncertainty and viewing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. This shift in perspective allows you to approach life with curiosity and a sense of adventure. Instead of fearing the unknown, you begin to see it as a chance to learn, grow, and discover new possibilities. This mindset not only helps you overcome fear, but also allows you to enjoy the process of growth and transformation. One of the most rewarding aspects of stepping out of your comfort zone is the sense of accomplishment that comes with it. When you face your fears, take risks, and achieve something you once thought was impossible, you experience a profound sense of pride and fulfillment. This feeling fuels your motivation and inspires you to continue pushing your boundaries. It reminds you of your strength and potential and reinforces the belief that you are capable of achieving great things. Stepping out of your comfort zone is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong practice. Growth is not a destination, but a journey, and it requires continuous effort and commitment. Each step you take outside your comfort zone prepares you for the next, creating a cycle of growth and self-discovery. Over time, you become more confident, resilient, and capable, and you begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to grow. This mindset allows you to embrace change and uncertainty with a sense of purpose and determination. This is your style because it's been your way from day one. And see, when you internalize this, visualizing your goals is a powerful practice that aligns your mind and actions with the outcomes you want to achieve. It's not just about imagining a better future, it's about creating a mental picture so vivid, so real, that it becomes a blueprint for your success. When you visualize your goals, you tap into the power of your subconscious mind, which is one of the most influential forces driving your actions and decisions. By consistently focusing on what you want, you train your mind to recognize opportunities, overcome obstacles, and stay aligned with your purpose. Visualization begins with clarity. You cannot create a vivid mental image of your goals if you are not clear about what they are. Many people have vague desires, such as wanting to be successful or happy, but these lack the specificity needed to guide your focus and actions. When you visualize, you must be precise. What does success look like for you? What does happiness feel like? The more detailed your vision, the more powerful the practice becomes. It's about defining a specifics, where you want to be, what you want to achieve, and who you want to become. The process of visualization is not just about imagining the end result. It's about immersing yourself in the experience. You must engage all your senses, see the colors, hear the sounds, feel the emotions, and even smell and taste the environment of your vision. If your goal is to achieve a promotion at work, imagine yourself sitting in that new office, feeling the sense of pride and accomplishment, hearing the congratulations of your colleagues, and even smelling the fresh coffee on your desk. The more sensory detail you add, the more your brain believes the vision is real. When you visualize consistently, you begin to rewire your brain. Neuroscience shows that the brain doesn't always distinguish between actual experiences and vividly imagined ones. This is why athletes use visualization to enhance their performance. They mentally rehearse their movements, strategies, and victories until their brains and bodies respond as if they've already achieved success. This principle applies to any goal. By visualizing your desired outcome repeatedly, you create neural pathways that make it easier to take the actions necessary to achieve it. Your brain becomes familiar with the process, and the path to success feels more natural and attainable. Visualization also helps you identify the steps needed to achieve your goals. When you imagine yourself at the finish line, you begin to see the journey that leads there. The obstacles that once seemed overwhelming start to appear manageable, because your mind has already rehearsed overcoming them. Visualization is not just about dreaming big. It's about breaking those dreams down into actionable steps. It allows you to anticipate challenges and prepare for them mentally, so when they arise in real life, you feel equipped to handle them. One of the most important aspects of visualization is the emotional connection it creates. Your emotions are a powerful motivator. And when you feel deeply connected to your vision, you are more likely to stay committed to your goals. It's not enough to simply see your future success, you must feel it. You must feel the joy, pride, excitement, and gratitude that come with achieving your goals. These emotions act as fuel, keeping you motivated and focused even when the journey becomes difficult. Visualization transforms your goals from abstract ideas into something you're emotionally invested in, making it harder to give up on them. Visualization also builds confidence. When you repeatedly see yourself succeeding in your mind, you begin to believe in your ability to make it a reality. Confidence is not something you are born with, it's something you cultivate through experience and mindset. Visualization allows you to experience success mentally before you achieve it physically. Each time you imagine yourself reaching your goals, you reinforce the belief that you are capable. This belief translates into actions that reflect confidence, whether it's taking risks, speaking up, or pursuing opportunities. Okay? The strategy. One of the challenges people face when pursuing their goals is staying focused. Distractions, doubts, and setbacks can pull you off course. Visualization helps you maintain focus by serving as a constant reminder of why you started and what you are working toward. When you visualize daily, you keep your goals at the forefront of your mind. It's like setting a compass that always points you in the direction of your dreams. This focus helps you prioritize your time and energy, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your vision. Visualization is not a passive activity. It's not about wishing for success and hoping it happens. It's about using your imagination as a tool to create a roadmap for your life. Visualization works best when combined with action. You can't just sit back and wait for your vision to manifest. You must take the steps necessary to make it real. Visualization is the starting point. It sets the intention and creates the mental framework. But action is what turns that vision into reality. Together, they form a powerful partnership that drives success. Another benefit of visualization is the way it strengthens your resilience. Pursuing big goals is rarely a smooth journey. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. When you visualize your success, you remind yourself of the bigger picture. You see the end result and reaffirm your commitment to achieving it. This mental practice helps you stay motivated during difficult times. It gives you a sense of purpose and perspective, reminding you that the challenges you face are temporary and that the reward is worth the effort. Visualization also enhances your ability to handle fear and uncertainty. Fear often arises from the unknown, from not knowing what to expect or how to navigate a situation. When you visualize, you rehearse the process in your mind. You imagine yourself overcoming obstacles, facing fears, and emerging stronger. This mental rehearsal reduces anxiety because it gives you a sense of familiarity and preparedness. You've already been there in your mind, so when the situation arises in real life, you feel more confident and capable. Consistency is key when it comes to visualization. It's not something you do once and forget about. It's a daily practice that reinforces your commitment to your goals. The more you visualize, the stronger the impact. Make it a habit to spend a few minutes each day focusing on your vision. Some people find it helpful to do this in the morning, setting the tone for the day, while others prefer to visualize at night, reflecting on their progress and preparing for the next steps. Find a routine that works for you and stick to it. Visualization can also be a source of inspiration. When you imagine yourself achieving your goals, you tap into a well of creativity and possibility. You begin to see opportunities you hadn't noticed before and think of innovative ways to overcome challenges. This inspiration is not just theoretical. It translates into real-world actions that bring you closer to your vision. Visualization expands your perspective, allowing you to see beyond your current circumstances and imagine a future that excites and motivates you. One of the most powerful aspects of visualization is the way it aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Success is not just about what you do, it's about who you become. Visualization helps you embody the mindset, habits, and qualities of the person who has already achieved your goals. When you see yourself as that person, you begin to act accordingly. Your choices, behaviors, and attitudes shift to reflect your vision, creating a sense of alignment and purpose. This alignment accelerates your progress and makes the journey feel more fulfilling.